Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a bit of a cosmic journey. We're looking into what makes each zodiac sign, well, powerful in its own unique way.
Sort of a guide to individual strengths.
Exactly, and we're drawing from excerpts from Zodiac Strengths,
Yeah.
a cosmic guide to each sign. The mission really is to pull out those key ideas, those unique strengths, maybe even superpowers of each sign.
Right, and what's great is how these insights can give you those real aha moments, not just about yourself, but about understanding others too.
Helps make sense of things.
Yeah, synthesizing this information, it kind of helps appreciate the different contributions, the different energies each sign brings.
Okay, let's get into it then. Starting with Aries. Fiery Aries, the bold leader. Ruled by Mars, of course. We know they lead, but that courage, what's the core of it?
Well, Aries' courage, it isn't just like not being scared. It's this deep willingness to just jump in first, often without a plan. That Mars energy, it fuels that pioneering drive. They're okay with being messy, with not getting it perfect right away. That's how they see progress starting, you know?
Makes sense. So from that fire, we move to Taurus. More grounded, ruled by Venus. How does that Venus influence shape their famous stability? Is it just being solid?
It's more active than just solid, I think. Taurus provides this tangible foundation. They build things, systems, comfort zones that actually last.
Right.
It's less about being stuck and more about creating that reliable, kind of peaceful space in a world that's often chaotic. Venus brings that quality.
Okay. Shifting gears a bit, we have Gemini, the communicator, ruled by Mercury. Adaptability is a thing, right?
Right.
How does Mercury make that a real superpower?
Gemini's adaptability, it's really mental agility. Mercury helps them connect different ideas, different people super quickly. They learn fast, talk fast.
They fit in everywhere.
Yeah, but it's more than just fitting in. It's about weaving things together, making connections others might not see. Intellectual flexibility, really.
Interesting. Okay, now let's dive into Cancer. The nurturing heart, guided by the moon. Their power is empathy. How does the moon deepen that?
The moon gives Cancer's empathy this deep emotional resonance. They just get unspoken feelings, unspoken needs.
They make you feel safe.
Exactly. It's an innate thing. That ability to connect on a really deep, almost soul level fosters real understanding.
Then there's Leo, ruled by the sun itself. Natural star, natural leader. What makes their leadership so, well, shiny?
Shiny is a good word. Leo's leadership comes from this core of radiant confidence and joy almost. The sun's energy, they don't just direct people, they genuinely uplift them.
They inspire.
Totally. They bring out the best in others. It's quite magnetic.
And then Virgo, our detail master, also ruled by Mercury, like Gemini. But their skill is precision. How's that different from Gemini's communicating focus?
With Virgo, Mercury's influence is more analytical, more about discernment. They don't just see details, they see the flaws, the ways things can be improved, refined.
Fixing things.
Right, creating order, perfecting systems. They solve the problems others might not even notice. Architects of perfection, you could say.
Okay, moving to Libra. The peacekeeper, ruled by Venus, like Taurus. But here it's about diplomacy. How does Venus influence that?
For Libra, Venus brings this focus on harmony, balance, fairness. They naturally see all sides of an issue.
So it's not just avoiding fights.
No, it's actively creating balance, finding common ground, smoothing things over, fostering, well, beautiful connections. It's a very active diplomacy.
Then we hit Scorpio. Powerful, mysterious, ruled by both Mars and Pluto. Their superpower is determination. How do Mars and Pluto create that intensity?
Scorpio's determination is relentless. Mars gives the drive, the force, but Pluto adds this depth, this transformational quality. They dig deep.
They don't let go.
Exactly. They confront difficult truths, push through obstacles with incredible focus. Nothing really breaks that focus once it's set. They just don't quit.
Intense.
Yeah.
All right, Sagittarius. The explorer, ruled by Jupiter. Their gift. Optimism. How does Jupiter, planet of expansion, fuel that hope?
Sagittarius's optimism, thanks to Jupiter, is this expansive belief in possibility. It's not just wishful thinking, it's a core conviction.
Seeing the bright side.
And creating it. It fuels their exploration, turns setbacks into adventures. They always find the light somehow.
Then Capricorn. The mountain climber, ruled by Saturn. Power. Discipline. How does Saturn shape that?
Capricorn's discipline is strategic, it's patient. Saturn brings structure, mastery. They build enduring things, brick by brick, taking the long view.
Methodical.
Very. That methodical effort, that sustained focus, is why they're often unstoppable towards their goals. It ensures lasting success.
And Aquarius, the visionary.
Mm.
Ruled by Uranus, strength, originality. How does Uranus make them so forward-thinking?
Aquarius, with Uranus, has this inherent intellectual independence. They just see things differently, challenge norms, make these intuitive leaps.
Ahead of the curve.
Way ahead, they see societal shifts coming, innovate for the collective good. Really, they're architects of the future.
Finally, Pisces, the dreamer, ruled by Neptune. Gift, creativity. How does Neptune shape that?
Pisces' creativity, flowing from Neptune, it's like a direct channel for emotion, for intuition, for almost spiritual insight.
It's deep.
Very deep. It's an empathetic kind of artistry, dissolves boundaries, translates these rich inner worlds into something tangible, something that touches the soul.
Wow. Okay, that's quite a spectrum. From Aries' bold courage right through to Pisces' creativity, it's such a rich mix of strengths.
It really is, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Each strength is unique, but each one is vital. It shows power isn't just one thing, it's multifaceted.
The really fascinating run-through of these zodiac strengths definitely gives you a lot to think about beyond the usual sun sign traits.
Absolutely. And maybe as you're thinking about this, consider how these strengths, whether you consciously recognize them or not, are shaping your own path and how they play out in the people around you.
Yeah.
Kind of brings up a question for you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How could understanding these inherent tendencies, these sort of cosmic leanings, help you appreciate your own gifts more? And maybe also connect better with the unique strengths